Hello everyone and welcome to this episode of kirbyscovers.com. My name is Kirby Swinimer and today I'm going to show you how to play an old tune from Mickey Gilley. This one's called I Overlooked an Orchid. Let's take a look at this one. Alright, this is an old standard country 3-chord song. It's a G, C, and a D. Right? You can throw a G7 in there as well on the way to the C. And you can throw a D7 on your way to the G. So technically I guess it could be a 5-chord song, but if you don't put those 7s in there, it's a G, C, D. Now this one is a standard country song. If you can play this one and play it well, you can play 1,000 country songs from George Jones to Merle Haggard to, Hank Williams. It doesn't matter. A lot of these songs are all the same once you get the basic rhythm down. And I cover this in I got a free rhythm course on my site you can go to. And I talk about this. Runs between the chords, bass note strumming. That's basic. A little bit of Uncle Pen. Old bluegrass run, but you can throw that in. So you can take a song like this and put all this in here. Little BG there. And the point is that when you're playing the rhythm, root, up, bass, up, root, up, bass, run to the C, root, up, bass, up, root, up, bass. Right? The G and the D, D is your bass, D chord, A is the bass, C chord, G is the bass. Alright, so if you can do that, you can play 1,000 country songs, no problem. You just learn how to sing the song, that's all that's needed. So I'm going to take this song and add a lot of this different stuff in it, just so that you can see it. Normally I wouldn't overdo it. I mean, you can overdo it. I'm going to overdo it on purpose with this one. And the break on this, you can do... just a G to a D to a G. Right? And then you're back to singing. Or sorry. Right? B and a G. A little slide on the G there. That's used in a lot of songs. So as you'll see when I play through this, it's not a difficult play. It's two ways to get to the D. Just run down on the top string, or come on up on the A string. That's it. There's really no other way to get there. Ask any bass player. He won't figure out any other way to do it. And you got two options if you're playing bass in a country band to get to from the G to the D. That's it. So, these old country songs are good. They're good learning. Get the basics down, right? And then you can take this and play 1,000 songs with it and then move into folk or rock or whatever. I always tell people, when you're learning the guitar, learn the old country songs first, because it'll give you a good solid rhythm bass. There's quite a few players, believe it or not, that are well-known names that aren't very strong in rhythm. They're good writers, good singers, good entertainers, but put them on stage by themselves with an acoustic and it's sometimes hard to listen to. For me, I'm always picking rhythm apart more than anything. I listen to somebody who I expect that's well known and very popular, and I'm thinking this is going to blow me away when I hear this. And then I'm disappointed because the rhythm is so weak. Everything else is great, but the rhythm is weak. So there's a lot of people that just ignore these basic skills. And once you got them under your belt, like I said, you can play 1,000 songs, and everybody thinks you're, you know, a genius or you're really good on the guitar, but it's just basic stuff. I don't understand why I see people that can't really play rhythm struggle with it, because it's just a root, up, down, up, bass, up, down, up, back here. I mean, it's not difficult, as you'll see. Let me play through this one, you'll see what I'm getting at here. Alright, a little bit of Mickey Gilley, and we're going to work a couple of runs in and a few slides in this one as we looked at. Nothing fancy on this really. Just a basic 3-chord country, or 5 chords if you throw these 2 sevenths in. This old tune called I Overlooked an Orchid. The orchid is a flower that blooms so steadily, thrills the fairest lady of the land, placed beside a blushing rose. The rose could not compare, but how was such as I to understand? I overlooked an orchid while searching for a rose. The orchid that I overlooked was you. The rose that I was searching for has proved to be untrue. The orchid that I find, my dear, was you. Lost its color, but the orchid stays the same. And I'm alone to face these lonely years. I didn't see the orchid, I was looking for a rose. And now I pay the price of bitter tears. I overlooked an orchid while searching for a rose. The orchid that I overlooked was you. The rose that I was searching for has proved to be untrue. The orchid that I find, my dear, was you. Alright, there it is, from Mickey Gilley, with a little bit of overemphasis on some slides and hammer-ons. I wouldn't overdo it quite so much, but I did that on purpose, just so you can see that you can do a lot of things in this basic country song, and a lot of these little runs and riffs and things can be used in many, many songs. So good luck with that one. Great old country tune to learn on the acoustic from Mickey Gilley, called I Overlooked an Orchid. Thanks for joining me, folks, and we'll see you next time.